I was at my sister's engagement party when her fiancé stood up to make a toast. The room quieted down. Everyone held their champagne glasses, smiling, waiting for the usual mushy speech about love and forever. Derek, her fiancé, cleared his throat and thanked everyone for coming. He talked about how lucky he was, how he never thought he'd find someone like Vanessa. Typical stuff. People nodded. Some of the aunts were already tearing up. Then he said he had one more surprise. He pulled out his phone and connected it to the TV on the wall. My sister smiled, probably expecting a slideshow of their relationship or something cheesy. The screen flickered on. Security footage. Black and white, timestamped in the corner. Derek's apartment. The camera showed the living room and part of the kitchen. Vanessa walked into frame with another man. They were all over each other, kissing, hands everywhere, stumbling toward the couch. The timestamp read 3 days ago, Tuesday afternoon, the exact day she told our family she was at a wedding dress fitting. The room went completely silent. You could hear a pin drop. Vanessa's face went pale. She froze, staring at the screen like she was watching a horror movie. Mom gasped. Dad's jaw tightened. Vanessa's friends exchanged confused, uncomfortable glances. Derek just stood there, calm, remote in hand. He paused the video as she pulled the guy's shirt off, looked around the room, and said, "I installed cameras last month after my wallet went missing. Thought I was losing things." Turns out, he found a lot more than he expected. Vanessa finally snapped. She jumped up, knocking her chair back, stammering. "Derek, this isn't, I can explain. This was a mistake." Her voice shook. People whispered. Her maid of honor looked like she wanted to disappear. Derek cut her off, voice calm, emotionless. "I already canceled the venue. Got most of the deposit back since I had proof of your infidelity in writing. Returned the ring this morning. Your things are at your parents' house. I packed it myself yesterday while you were at brunch with him." The guy, Vanessa's other man, was sitting 2 tables over with some of her work colleagues. Turns out he was invited as a work friend. Derek had insisted, saying it would be rude not to include her office crew. The man, mid-30s, receding hairline, looked like he was about to have a heart attack. He tried to leave quietly but panicked, tripped over a chair, crashed into a table, sending glasses flying. Wine spilled everywhere. He scrambled up and bolted for the exit. Vanessa was screaming now. Full meltdown. Calling Derek cruel, a psychopath, saying he ruined everything. Tears ran down her face. Mom tried to comfort her, but Vanessa shoved her away. Dad just sat there, stunned, staring at the frozen image on the TV. Guests started gathering their things. Others pulled out their phones, definitely recording. This would be all over social media tonight. Derek's friends tried not to smile. A few looked impressed. He slowly sipped his champagne and let Vanessa finish her rant. She was out of breath, red-faced, pointing at him, shouting about how he ruined their night. When she was done, Derek turned to the man who had just knocked over half a table trying to escape. The guy was stuck at the door, someone blocking him to calm him down. Derek raised his voice so everyone could hear. "By the way, that work friend? He's married. His wife's outside with divorce papers. She hired a private investigator 2 months ago. Tonight seemed like a good time to serve him, too." Then Derek calmly walked out.